Okay. Beta. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man. I'm from that.
Hey, what it do? Still with the camera, sound like a limb. Big boss out, boss dog, K-Pop through the door. Hit the top of this box, fucking my soliloquy. Remember, tough times don't last. Good people do that off yourself. Caught him in the fight line, maybe you mad at peak game. 84's on one swing. This ain't good news for Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis misses weight. Came in 4 pounds over, 139, I think 139.5. This ain't no good look, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, I ain't gonna cap. I ain't finna sit here and act like, you know what I'm saying, that it's good, it's bad. Like, Keyshawn Davis gotta make weight, bro. That's one of the things that you gotta do as a fighter. And when you get to that top levels, you gotta be professional. And I think him missing weight is very unprofessional. He had been talking about, I mean, you got to pay attention to details. He had been talking, you know, about, oh, I'm not going to unify, you know, I'm not fighting Muratalla, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. You know, if I do, you know, if I fight, they got to give me the belt for free. I'm not fighting him for the belt for what? You know what I mean? And, you know, when I hear fighters say, oh, this the best camp of my life and all that, man, 9 times out of 10, bro, it ain't. You know what I'm saying? So, something went wrong. They got an injury or they missed weight. You know what I'm saying? So I think that this is bad for Keyshawn Davis, and it don't look good, especially coming off the eve where he kind of charges up Abdullah Mason, and then boom, he missed weight. You know what I'm saying? So I told y'all, man, this not a good look for Keyshawn Davis. Hopefully he learned from this. A lot of people been saying Keyshawn Davis is a big guy. You know what I'm saying? He might need to go up to 140. It may be time for him to move up. You know what I mean? It may be time for him to move up to 140. You know what I'm saying? But this not a good look. You know, he got to get more discipline. In his fight camp, I don't know if he was eating what he was eating. I don't know if they mismanaged, you know, how he was cutting weight. I don't know if he didn't, you know, I don't know what it is. He look in shape, though. He look cut up. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But he missed weight. You know what I mean? So we'll see. You know, Edwin De Los Santos said, hey, man, I've been off 2 years and I made weight at 134. He came in like a pound under. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a good look for Keyshawn, who's been more active. You know what I'm saying? It's a bad look. You know, I'm not going to lie to you. I ain't even going to cap. I ain't finna sit here and, you know, be like, oh, and this bad, bro. Keyshawn gotta do better, bro. As a fighter, you gotta do better. You gotta perform better. You gotta be ready. You know, we'll see how he is on fight night. You know what I'm saying? I'm still picking him to beat Edwin De Los Santos, but you know, he needs to step his game up, bro. You know what I mean? This ain't no good look. You know, but I'm telling you, it looked more bad the fact that you did all this talking yesterday at Abdullah Mason about, all right, we're going to fight next and yada, yada, yada. And then you miss weight and you get your belt taken from you. Ain't looking good. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Boss gone.